Well, keeping yourself occupied while self-isolating is challenging for anyone, and for parents, there's a lot of extra work to do. We've reached out to Lee Koo and Mary Moynihan. They're both educators and moms to their 5-year-old daughter, Mei Jun, and they're joining us from their home in Toronto. Excuse me, guys, I'm just going to have a little drink of water here, as one does. Good. They've been self-isolating for over a week. Thanks for joining us, guys. So, Sue Lee, what approaches have you been using to keep your daughter busy while self-isolating? Can you describe what you guys have been up to?
Yeah, we have definitely started off by trying to create structure. And a part of that means creating a schedule, which our daughter can actually choose what she wants to do. So we've put up things to sort of mimic senior kindergarten, where there are activities such as, science, baking, recess, lunch. And so what she does is when she wakes up in the morning, she actually goes to, we've done this actually ad hoc on our dishwasher, and she goes and she kind of starts to arrange her day, and that really actually gives her structure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has little magnets with different activities she can do that are all pretty easy throughout the day, and she's added her own. She found some spare magnet paper and wrote the word TV, and so she wanted to put that on the list. But she does, things like, art or reading or recess. And she gets to choose throughout the day with some structure and some kind of negotiation what she does. And it really helps her to, helps the day pace along well and gives her some structure and a bit of security.
Okay, we know that parents do a lot of strategizing at the best of times around kids. How do you keep them busy? How do you keep them engaged? So what are the strategy sessions like between you two in terms of plotting the way forward?
Well, Lee has been working from home already, and I'm about to start working from home tomorrow because I've been on March break. So we were really looking for things that she can do independently, and a way that we don't have to drive all the activities all day long, because there are going to be times when we're both engaged with telecommuting that we can't give her our attention. So trying to find ways that she can, self-direct has been really important. And if she chooses what she wants to do, that really helps. So we're not constantly negotiating what's the next thing to do. Mm-hmm. And we're not constantly the ones who are kind of deciding and making all that fun and activity for her. She gets to pick it.
Yeah, and when she actually creates her own schedule, there's automatic buy-in. So she goes and she checks her schedule, like, oh, okay, now we've moved on to this component. Oh, it's read-along time. And so we've been using a lot of the great online resources that have been available, and that's something that has helped because she can, feel like she has control of what she's reading, what she's choosing to do.
I know from the little people in my life, self-isolation is a problem. They want to go and play with their friends. How is your daughter managing with that?
Yeah. It's tough, and she's an only child, so there aren't any other kids in the household for her to play with. And so far, she's been telling us she really likes the time we're spending together, but I know that it's challenging. We have set up Skype dates with her little friends, and we certainly call grandparents and other family members a lot and do video conferencing.
We do virtual dinners, which we did for St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, we had my parents who are in Halifax, on the computer screen on the table, and we all had dinner at the same time. But it's tough that she won't be able to play with her friends. And we recognize that that's going to get harder. And, we'll take it day by day.
Okay, well, best of luck. I know being a parent is tough at the best of times, so it sounds like you guys are up to the challenge. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
Our pleasure.
Lee Koo and Mary Moynihan are parents and educators, and they joined us in Toronto.